Everyone forgets to do these things on travel days, causing so much stress. But travel days don't have to be excessively overwhelming. Taking some time to plan ahead and solve many, but let's face it, not all, stressors that you can experience when traveling is worth the extra step. So if you've ever sprinted through an airport or wrestled an exploding carry-on bag, this survival checklist is for you. Personally, I think there are 3 main stressors when it comes to traveling. 1, time. When should I get to the airport? How long should I plan a layover? Is saving $25 by flying out the butt crack of dawn worth it? 2, flight changes. How does a flight delay change my other reservations? What am I gonna do when I sit at the airport these extra 4 hours? And then 3, navigating new places. Is my phone gonna work well? Did I pre-plan rides to and from the airport? How do I get to the hotel? So let's get into our travel day survival checklist and talk about the things everyone forgets. First on the checklist, when packing your carry-on bag, consider these small adjustments to your typical setup. Make sure all liquids are in a Ziploc bag and located in the front, easy-to-reach pocket. That way, if TSA pulls your bag, they'll be able to locate the items quickly without digging through all of your stuff. And if something explodes in the air, it will be contained. Also, place any items you plan to use on the plane at the top of your carry-on. I try my best to not have to pull my bag out from under the seat during a flight, so I make sure my headphones and chargers are easy to reach. I can't tell you how many times Ian asks for my chargers because he knows they're easy to access. If checking a bag, make sure to pack a change of clothes, essential toiletries, and any medications in your carry-on. That way, if a bag gets lost or if a flight is extremely delayed, you will have some of your go-to items with you. Finally, put a snack in your bag. Our go-to is just a bar of some kind. Getting hangry does not help any stressful situations, so a bar can really come in handy when you're stuck on the tarmac for an hour waiting for a gate to open. Now, some of these are in your control, like how you pack, but not all of them. Like what happens if you hit excessive driving delays on your way to the airport? For example, on our trip home from Guatemala, we left our accommodation with the plan to get there 3 hours before our flight. But there was a national holiday and we hit extreme traffic to the point where we got to the airport only 15 minutes before our flight was supposed to take off. Now, we could not control the traffic, but we could control what time we left for the airport. That was especially important on this trip, helping us still make our flight even with all that traffic. So, second on the checklist, plan to arrive at the airport 2 to 3 hours before your flight. That means check maps and see how long it takes to get to the airport, and even get a second opinion from a local to get insight into traffic. I know this can feel excessive, but a lot of travel stress can come from just the process of getting to your gate. So give yourself the extra time, and if you have a lot of time, grab a coffee and enjoy people watching, because we all know the airport is the best place to do that. Pro tip, we like to set a leave-by alarm and not just a wake-up alarm. It is so easy to be distracted with last-minute items. Should I pack this? Does the garbage need to go out? Is there any food I need to get rid of? And with all those distractions, easy to miss a time that you thought you were going to leave by 10 or 15 minutes. So set an alarm and make sure it's that last reminder that it's time to go. Third on the checklist, download music, movies, or shows that you might want to watch on the flight. Seems easy until you place your phone on airplane mode and realize there's very limited in-flight entertainment. I typically do this when I'm waiting to board the plane, kind of like my last minute, what do I need before going off the grid? With that being said, fourth thing you need to do on the checklist is download Google Maps offline for your destination. This way, if your internet or phone situation isn't great, you won't be panicking about navigating to your hotel or Airbnb. I also like to screenshot hotel confirmations, transit routes, and addresses, and upload them to a photo album for easy access. Hopefully internet isn't a problem, but also I'd rather be prepared than fumbling at the airport. If you're curious how to download an offline map, first you go to Google Maps. You'll type in your location, let's say in Los Angeles, California. Right on these icons under the word California, you can actually swipe. And right there you can see download offline map. You're going to click that. It's going to zoom into the area. Let's say specifically you're going to like Laguna Beach. So we just want to make sure we have that area highlighted before you go ahead and press download. And that's it. Last on your checklist, touch all of your important documents in your bag. So physically put your hand on your ID or passport that is in your crossbody bag before stepping out of your home. You don't want to get into your Uber or arrive at the airport and realize that you're missing those key documents that even allow you to get on the flight. The reality is things can and will still go wrong at some point. That's just travel.
Chill.
Remember, airports have food, water, Wi-Fi, and usually some people willing to help. Although you might be inconvenienced, you will not pass away. Stay next task focused and avoid getting why me defeated. Remember, you can choose to stay positive, and with this checklist, stay as comfortable and calm as possible before your next trip. Now, obviously, there is more you could add to your own checklist, but the items we talked about today are the ones you really don't want to mess up or forget. You got this. Let me know down in the comments what you have on your travel day survival checklist. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We'll see you in the next video.